think we've always been ranked #1 on education freedom. At least since I've been governor, we've been ranked #1. And we could have very easily rested on our laurels, but instead, the Speaker passed the largest expansion of school choice, not just in Florida history, but in United States history.
The Florida legislature adjourned from its 2023 legislative session after delivering a wish list of conservative bills to the desk of Ron DeSantis ahead of an expected presidential campaign launch. Florida's Republican governor has anointed himself a trailblazer on Republican policy on education. Conservative activists are calling for other Republican-controlled states to follow Florida's lead. Here are the major points in the Florida Blueprint.
I would put us up against any state in the modern history of our country.
The bulk of DeSantis's policy reforms have come at the K-12 level, beginning with his push to fully open schools in fall of 2020. From there, DeSantis has molded himself as a champion of parental rights, most notably signing into law the Parental Rights in Education Act.
Parents have a fundamental role in directing the education of their kids, and that means supporting parents' rights. And in this legislative session, you've expanded parents' rights, and I know a lot of people are going to be happy that that was the case.
Critics took issue with a provision barring classroom instruction on sexual orientation and gender identity prior to 4th grade. He also championed to allow military veterans to work as teachers and teacher pay raises. On the curriculum front, DeSantis has signed bills requiring high school students to take financial literacy courses and more stringent history standards.
We are really leading, I think, on higher education.
When it comes to higher education, the Florida governor is also working to restrict the teaching of critical race theory at public universities through the Stop Woke Act and move to ban diversity, equity, and inclusion bureaucracies.
Elimination of so-called DEI and how that has been used as an ideological cudgel to impose ideology on the university.
If he does announce his presidential bid in coming weeks, these policies could be one step closer to being implemented nationwide.